Hello lords and ladies, welcome back to Cartoon Hangout, your place for all things cartoon. For a while now, I've been worried that the Scooby formula would take a toll on me, and I'd be left struggling to really write a decent review for episodes hardly different from each other. But, funny enough, the last few episodes have all been fairly unique in how the Scooby Gang get involved in the mystery and solve it. Yeah, there's still the slight hint of the formula permeating throughout the episode, but it doesn't seem like an exact copy of the previous episodes. In episode 8, Foul Play in Funland, we're introduced to one of my favorite classic villains, Charlie the Robot. Now, I tend to gravitate towards the more chilling and creepy monsters than I do the silly ones. Give me Charlie the Robot or kooky space ghost over Ape Man or Indian Witch Doctor. And this episode does initially play up the creepy robot man with the use of his theme music whenever he appears. He can walk incredibly fast, and not even a brick wall can stop him, making him both terrifying and dangerous for the gang to encounter. I think we've encountered some villains in the previous episodes who would have hurt our main characters, but I think Charlie could definitely have killed them if he'd gotten a hold of any of them. That's because he does end up just being a cold, emotionless robot, making him the first non-human villain the gang encounters in this season, if I recall. With all that praise regarding this villain, you'd think I'd consider this a great episode. Well, I do, but it does run into some problems. First off, the bad guy behind the robot gets redeemed in the dumbest way possible. See, Sarah Jenkins decides she doesn't want a robot around kids, so she sabotages it, causing it to almost hurt some kids. Great logic there, lady. What was that? What was your grand plan again? Mess with a robot and have it do what exactly? When the gang encounter him, all he's doing is running around. It wasn't until they messed with his circuitry via a giant magnet, which somehow needed to be explained to Fred, did Charlie go down for the count. And speaking of screw-ups, why did Sarah cut the cord to the magnet? The magnet was likely already messing up Charlie's insides. I don't understand the character's motivation, nor do I get why she gets redeemed. Sure, she doesn't hurt anyone, so I definitely wouldn't say she needs to get arrested, but still. That aside, I do think this is an incredibly fun episode. It has plenty of laughs, from Scooby being trapped on a car with Velma, who lost her glasses, to even Charlie being hit by a train. Violence comedy. You never let me down. And those are my thoughts. What are yours? Do you have a favorite evil robot villain? Let me know. Thanks for watching. Take care.